Hi, welcome back to my channel. As you may know, or as you don't know, my name is Thalia. I was thinking, we are living in the future. The future. We're living in the future, the past, and the present all at the same time. And that's just crazy. We're living in the past because once you've seen this video, the beginning of the video has already passed. It's already over. It's already long gone history. And still, there's still so much left to be said. And as I'm saying this is the present. As I'm recording this, is the present, and now it's the past, and soon to be the future. You get it? So I was in the library the other day, and I saw this magazine. It's a little magazine, you may or may not have heard of it. Time magazine, okay? And this little cover caught my eye, okay? Look here. 25 best inventions of 2017. Life-changing phones, drones, ice cream farms, not ice cream farms, ice cream, farms, cars, toys, shoes, breast pumps, and Jibbo the pet robot. Jibbo! What? A pet? That is freaky, okay? That is the future. Imagine you're sitting here living in the 80s, which some of you have. Hi, 80s folk. And you're just thinking, man, look at the future. The future, they have robots. And look, Jibbo or Jibo or Jibbo, I don't know, whatever. This robot is your pet. It's like Amazon Echo. I saw this thing also. It said Amazon Echo now works with Roombas. What? Okay, let's back it up a second. A long time ago, when there was dirt on the ground, you had to sweep it up. And depending on how long we're talking, you had to sweep it up from a broom you made yourself before manufactured brooms came along, before the Industrial Revolution. If there was dirt on the ground, or sometimes didn't even pick it up. You just left it there with all the other dirt on the ground in your messy house. And then came the broom. Use the broom to sweep up the dirt. Okay, simple enough. And then, came the mop, the Swiffer, the vacuum. The vacuum was real innovation, Zzz, plug it in. It's a little bit loud. I mean, you have to make sure to avoid a little bit of stuff, but no worries. And then came the Roomba. And the Roomba, you walk over to it, you press a button, and then you sit down and it vacuums for you. This is no longer hand make your own broom so you can sweep up the dirt from the ground. No, this is sit down and watch your bona fide television, and you sit down and let your robots vacuum your house for you. But no, that's not even it. At this point in time, you don't even have to stand up and turn on the Roomba. You just gotta say, hey Alexa, vacuum my house. And she'll go, turning on the Roomba, and house is vacuumed. No work for you. You're still sitting there watching your reruns of The Price is Right, just like as you would have, but now there's no dirt on the ground. Now, I'm not saying this as a thing that's like, oh, these kids, they're so entitled. They don't even know what it feels like to make your own broom and then sweep it up. No, all they gotta do is get some robot, some Roomba to vacuum it up for them. No, I am saying it's cool. It's cool that people are making all these things to help our lives get easier, so we don't have to spend time picking up the dirt, so we just have to spend more time studying, spend more time doing this, doing that, so you don't have to waste time doing stuff that could be done for you. You see? Back to the magazine. I was looking through it and it's just so cool, I'd like to say. 25 Best Inventions 2017. The shoe. This is a shoe engineered to boost performance, developed by Adidas. When I first heard the term innovation back in like 3rd or 4th grade, my first example that was given to me was a shoe. They said, invention is the person who made the shoe. Innovation is the person who made the shoe even better. We're very lucky that we're not having to, wear sheepskin shoes to get out everywhere. No, we have innovators and people to make those things better. And this is a great way to start off the article. A better shoe. You think, how can it get better? Well, they just made it better by 3D printing it. They came up with that in their minds and then they made it a reality. That's I mean, amazing. Also, if you do not have access to magazines, we are living in the future, there's a computer somewhere. There is a computer somewhere that you can find this exact article. Look up Time, Best Inventions 2017, Time article, pop up, look around, okay? Because I'm not mentioning everything on here. Halo Top ice cream, guilt-free ice cream. You don't have to sit there and eat your ice cream and let it go straight to your hips. No, you can sit there, you can have your ice cream, and you can eat it too. Because now there's ice cream that's, I mean, still it's ice cream, but it's healthier. Okay, when you think of best inventions, you think of technology and 3D printing and space. But no, the future is little things that we have here that we are just making better. The Halo Top ice cream is one of them. So you don't have to eat your ice cream and have all these health problems, when now you can eat your ice cream and still enjoy it but not have as many problems later in life and maybe live a longer life. Makeup shades for every skin tone. This is the Fenty Beauty, developed by Rihanna and Kendo. I've never heard Kendo, but thank you. This is another way that we have progressed into the future. This is the future. This is not the past, okay? Imagine seeing something like this in the 60s or maybe even the 80s. No, because that's just not what they did. But now this is the future. This is how we are getting better. And I just really like that. Again, with the inclusivity. Jibbo. I googled Jibbo because I was like, what's a Jibbo? It's about $900, which I do not have that money to spend. It says a robot you can relate to. So you can say, hey Jibbo, what's my favorite color? And he goes, purple. And you're like, yeah, Jibbo, you got it right. And he's just very interactive and you can talk to. So it's no longer, Jibbo, what's up? He'll say, nothing much, what's up with you? But if you said that to maybe like Amazon Echo, you'd say, hey Alexa, what's up? Up, north, the sky. No, this Jibbo, it understands. A smarter smartphone. What? Now I'm filming this on an iPhone 6, so maybe in the future, like an iPhone 6. I have my iPhone 27. It basically can read the bottom of your foot. So, I'm sorry, I'm so used to the iPhone 6. That's also cool that we're living in the future and the past at the same time, that we can be so progressed and yet still be so close to our history, not abandon it, you know, that I'm still reading this magazine on paper where I got from the library. The, you know, older generations may think that we kids are being corrupted. No, we are just adding things, you know, to make our lives better, in addition to the previous things that already exist, such as magazines, libraries. We're making it better, okay? Imagine if we lived in a world where every single thing we do is just electronic. I mean, that's kind of boring, and I don't think that that's gonna happen. I think that we're still gonna stay connected to our past while still evolving in the future. Again with the iPhone, which I think is cool. This one's a cool one. A lot of times when they make updates, you're like, what'd you do? You just took out the headphone jack and did nothing else. What a waste of money. This one does a lot more stuff. I think it's worth the investment later, maybe, when it's cheaper. But right now, brand new, I probably don't want it. They also added fidget spinners, which I was like, a fidget spinner? But I mean, yeah, I get it. It helped change society somehow. Oh, the Switch. When I first saw the Switch, I was like, that's cool, because you can go and play your games anywhere. Yes, you could play your games anywhere with the DS, but this is like different because you can play your games with other people. You can play it on the TV, in the car, everywhere. Again, my only problem with this one is if you're trying to play multiplayer, like these things are very like small. So you're trying to play Mario Kart, like that's kind of small. And then that's the end. I just want to say that we are living in the future, and you viewer watching this video, you can also make the future better. You are helping us as a society be better. Bonus round, cool things around my house. Bow! The future is not just in this magazine, the future is also all around if you just look. Now let's go see. This thing here, it's a mirror, but it lights. What? Now, I don't even have to like, worry about doing my makeup in the dark. I can't even see anything, but no. Illuminated. Look at this thing. Turn on. Oh my gosh. It measures the temperature in your house and it's like so fancy. It has your heat, it has your cool, and it's so fancy, like you can rotate the side. Okay. Oh, I don't want to touch it because I'm not really allowed to touch it. Isn't it cool? Before, you just have to be whatever temperature your house is at. No, now you can just measure it, and I mean, you could. This is not a new thing, but this thing is a new thing. Even in the front of the house, okay? There's cool stuff. Look, this, another, you know, I would say 1984. You know, a lot of cameras, but this helps home security, okay? I feel like there are less murders since the 80s, and you know why? Because these things, and look. Oh. Okay, also, there's this little lock thing. Oh, man. I got my keys. Well, now you can just lock it. Ooh, it locked on its own. And then you come into your house, you're like, oh my gosh, there's a murderer coming after me. I need to beep, beep, beep. And there it goes, it unlocked again. Perfect. Ooh. Also, the refrigerator, it makes water and ice. Look at an ice machine. Here, let's see. What's this? Oh, snap. Whoa. Okay, it's an ice maker. It makes ice. We used to have to go to cold places and purchase ice and then ship it on boats. And even then, like half the ice would melt. Now, I just gotta stay in my house and boom, there's ice made for me. See, and it rings. It rings, so like make sure to close it. Finally, this baby is the future because he and many other babies that are being born right now are gonna change the world. They are the next people that are going to be on this earth. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you learned something. And yeah, see you at the next video.